What's up, everyone? I'm going to show you how broken eBay Buy It Now really is. We talked about this on a video with Rick Probstein a few months back. I'm going to list this card for $1 million, see if it passes through eBay's process. I'm going to put our YouTube logo all over it. Basically, it's an ad. I am not going to sell this card, and we'll see what happens and if eBay allows it. All right, let the games begin. I've got PowerPoint open here. I'm going to take each logo and place it on the card. Make sure I have a nice subscribe button next to it. Make sure it's clear enough so that everyone can see that when they click on the card, they will see our channel and see the card. I've seen this done before on eBay and can't believe that you can get away with it. All right, all that's left is to copy these and paste them as a new picture. Do that for each one, and then obviously I will take these pictures. We'll keep it really simple on eBay. We'll just use two pictures, one for the front, one for the back, and that should get everybody's attention, especially with a $999,000 $999 price tag, which is going to be somewhat hilarious. Again, I'm going to take this down very quickly. I just wanted to prove a point here that you can really get anything added to eBay, which is just not good. All right, here we are on the selling tab. This is actually good if no one's sold something on eBay. This is all you have to do. We're going to punch in 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan. It's number 57 because that's his base. And we'll put BGS 6.57, which is the card grade. I won't put the autograph in yet because it's just too much info for them to match it up. But there are a few examples that I could use, but they're not signed. So we're just going to continue without match here. Now, okay, now you pick if it's graded. You're going to pick Beckett, of course. Okay, we're going to pick the proper grades. I'm going to enter in the cert number. So this is all legit. I don't want people to think I'm somebody from China photoshopping something. This is a legit card in my possession. So I'll put the proper certification number in there. So here we are. We're going to load up the page. All right, we have added the images, moved them around. So we got the main photo there. I'm going to add, this is actually a nice hack if you're selling signed cards. So I'm going to add sign to the beginning and then make sure I add autographs to the end, which should be pretty helpful. That helps the algorithm. Some people look for autographs, some people look for signed, and it will come up for either one. Again, this is if you're doing a normal listing and not pulling a stunt like this. I'm going to say read description so they make sure they actually read this. And I think I'll include, I actually got a story about how I got this card raw in the wild, and I'll include that at the bottom, which will help give it a lot of legitimacy. So we've got these tabs here. Now I have to put that it's autographed. Obviously it's signed by Michael Jordan. Okay, simple. And then the authentication is Beckett, and I'll enter in the cert number one more time. Again, that way people can match it up and feel good if they were actually going to buy this. So we'll punch in that cert. And then all that's left after this, okay, now we march down to the description. Usually I just take the title. Like, there's no need to get crazy with the description here. So I'll take the title, I'll copy it in. But I did say read description, so I want to embellish a little bit here. So I'll just say I'm not sure I want to sell this card. I mean, honestly, if somebody gave me $1 million for the card, yes, I would accept it. So this is actually a legitimate listing. So I would certainly take it for $1 million because it's a $50,000 card. So anyway, I'm going to point them to the YouTube channel. I'm going to mention that I have the full 1986 Fleer set autographed, which is true. By the way, I've got some awesome tips on how I put that together on this channel. You can probably do half of it for free. You should check it out. No way we're doing an auction. Of course, we're going to do Buy It Now because I want to show how Buy It Now is broken. So the price is going to be $9.99, $9.99, baby. And sure, we'll accept offers. Let's go with $500,000 for the minimum offer acceptance. And you know, for $1 million, I don't know, should we charge $5 in shipping? Nah, let's give them free shipping. I think that's fair, right? They're spending almost 7 figures on a card. That's it. Now we're going to preview. This looks pretty solid. This should get some attention. This should go right to the top of the algorithm for anyone looking for a signed Jordan on eBay. So let's list it and see what happens. All right, it's live. And this is what it looks like. This is what the active listings look like. So this is the listing, the final listing. This is what it looks like. All came out great. Looks legit. It is legit technically. And there's my description. Again, I just copied the title there. I'll probably add a link to the description later on with the origin story and how I got this car sort of raw in the wild. All right, there you have it. Can you believe this? I just listed this card for $1 million, put my logo on it. I put a ridiculous description that said, hey guys, follow me. It still went through, no problem. I guarantee you that eBay would keep this up for weeks. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to delete the listing because I don't want to waste people's time. I'm not selling the card. I'm just proving a quick point and I'll delete it. But it's crazy. The Buy It Now platform really has become, as Rick Probstein said, a crying wolf platform. It's a joke. And people can list cards for anything. This is a $50,000 card. This is not $1 million card. There should be some kind of AI software that screens this and says, hey, whoa, wait a second. It has to go to like another tier or an actual human being that looks at it. And they say, okay, well, that card doesn't really fit. That's like 100x or 10x the price. And they reject it. But they don't. And you can literally put your socials up there and advertise anything you want, which is bonkers to me. I'll put the link to the Rick Probstein interview at the end of this video if you want to check it out. It's one of our most popular videos. He just talks about how eBay's broken, and he's one of the biggest sellers on there. So hope you guys enjoyed this little stunt, but as I said, I will take the listing down shortly. All right, this is our most popular episode, and it's actually what inspired me to put this video together. We sat down with Rick Probstein for about an hour a few months ago. It's on our channel. I will link to it at the end of this video if you want to check it out. We called out all the different ways that Buy It Now is broken on eBay. It's basically like a crying wolf platform. Those are Rick Probstein's own words. And I just proved it. You know, this card is a $50,000 card and it should not be listed for $1 million. There should be some sort of stopgap so it doesn't happen. And we talk a lot about just the future of eBay and how they are going to fix this. I know Probstein said he's going to stop doing Buy It Now for all of his consignments very soon. And it was quite compelling. It was an interesting listen, and hopefully you guys dig it. Again, I'll include the link here for you.